Okay, so here we have, so these are the Madame Alexander dolls. These are the First Lady dolls. And I made all of them clothes. Okay, so first this is Martha Washington. This is Angelica Van Buren. And the socks I did not make. And her headband I did not make either. She came with those. And this girl, she is from series 2. She is Betty Taylor Bliss. And this is Abigail Fillmore. And this is Mary Todd Lincoln. Lucy Hayes. Luquita Garfield. Caroline Harrison. This girl is from, some of these, there was series 2, there's series 3, most of them that I have. And the blonde girl here, she is Mary McKee. And the last girl here, she is Edith Wilson. And Madame Alexander not only designed First Lady dolls, she also designed President dolls. Some of those were smaller. Like there was a version with Martha Washington and George Washington, and they were like mini size. And here, I'll show you the size that I'm talking about, like this size. This is not the Washington dolls though, but yeah, you get the gist. And she had these at, I believe, yeah, she's been in the Institute of Arts, and some of her work is on the Smithsonian Institute, at least years ago anyway, and New Delhi, the Lolly Museum. Sorry if I said that wrong. See, like, it says on the back that a little bit of her story. Each doll that comes with that is a picture of Madame Alexander. And here are a few pictures of some of the series that she had. The ones that I had, it came with. So that's the one that I have here. I also have this one. I could not figure out where my series 1 was, if there was one. Oh, that's also one that I have. My sister gave me that one. And I actually got a lot of these for my birthday and Christmas. I just love Fairy Lane. Oh my gosh. I like them all. I have this one. Okay, so that was series 3. Series. Okay, so when it has numbers like that, that means series 4 because it's before the 5 symbol. And I do have her and her. I have a lot more from this series than other series. And I have her and this girl. Oh, and each one of them have stories, by the way. So, yeah, you get a little bit of the idea. And not all of them were the wives to the presidents. Some of them were like nieces and daughters. Oops. And maybe even sisters, if I remember correctly. And she really cared about the outfits that she designed. Because she was really into fashion. And she... Oh, I have that one. I love the stories to these dolls. And, yeah, they have like, there's a lot of history behind the First Lady dolls that a lot of people just don't know about the history behind the First Ladies. And, a lot of them went through a lot. Like, there was this one First Lady I remember. I don't, well, she went through a train with her husband, and the press didn't get some kind of pictures or whatever, and she wanted to make sure they did not get in trouble, and so she decided to stage it like they were originally, so they wouldn't get in trouble. And a lot of these First Ladies had like all kinds of things that happened to them, like some of their children had died, some of their like, I believe it was Martha Washington, where her family, they had pretty much destroyed her house because they were using it as like a burial place for wounded soldiers. And so she went to the White House and she was trying to live there with her children and stuff. And she had, I believe it was either her or family had a different ability, and they were trying to live at either one of the places because they were both pretty much taking both of the places where she lived. I can't remember which one they had dug holes in the yard and made like graves. I can't remember if it was the White House or if it was her house, but they were not very nice to her family, even though it was important to the war party. And some of the president's wives, like, they were just so upset that their child had died. And I remember there was one of the first ladies where her child had died, and another one of the first ladies let her use her child. Like, they were like switching between the two, and she was like borrowing her child for a little bit, so you know that, like, so it like helped her a lot. But yeah, and I wanted to make outfits that were, I wanted to make different outfits because they weren't quite eco-friendly. They were made out of like, I can't remember if there was polyester or modal wet, maybe both, but yeah. I like using organic cotton because it's more eco-friendly. And I created new fashion for them because a lot of times you see these sort of dolls in outfits that don't quite look comfortable, like really old vintagey style, and I wanted to make it look completely different. So yeah, that's my story for all of these dolls. And I didn't say each individual story, but yes, very interesting stories behind all of them.